Previously on the water cycle, Jimmy found out there was a puddle. He went to the museum to find out what happened. He discovered it appeared to be and disappeared in the hydrologic cycle. Now he must find out what happened to the pond, or else.
Dun dun.
Hey Bill, so what about the pond?
I don't know.
Who stole the pond? What? Get him!
Hey, last time you went to the museum, they explained the puddle that disappeared. Maybe they can explain the missing pond.
Okay, then to the museum.
Huh?
Really?
Oh,
Again?
man, a line.
It's hard to hold. Someone get tour guide.
We should break in.
Isn't that against the law?
Oh yeah, we should probably find another way in. But how?
Hello? Hello? Well, the museum's jammed up and, we need to know why the pond's dried up. Darn.
Ugh.
Where's tour guide? Well, there is one way in.
What the?
That was easy.
You know we could have used the door.
Well, that would be lame.
I've returned, mainly because it's raining. It's not the same at the beach if it's raining. Now I'll tell you about the desertification cycle. Desertification means the degradation of land. The land can also be called the lithosphere. Soil erosion can cause less topsoil on fertile land, making vegetation grow slower or not grow at all. This impacts the biosphere, the sphere of everything living. This is an example of the biosphere. Some arid, semi-arid, and dry subhumid areas are caused by both human activity and climate variations. This affects the atmosphere and our beloved hydrosphere. The hydrosphere is the sphere where the water cycle works its magic. Now that we have learned new information about these spheres and how they interact, we can tell you more about the hydrologic cycle or the water cycle, which is the main reason why this is happening to our pond. Water first starts in ponds, lakes, streams, and a body of water, and then it evaporates through the atmosphere. Water vapor can also evaporate through plants through evapotranspiration. Through condensation, clouds will absorb more vapor to make the cloud bigger. It will soon become too heavy and fall back to Earth as precipitation, rain, snow, sleet, or hail in a storm. It can either fall back into a body of water or into the ground, becoming groundwater. This groundwater runs off to a lake or pond and then repeats the cycle over and over and over again, or seeps down further into the ground in an aquifer. Wells are dug deep enough to use the water held in the aquifer. When this water is taken from the well, it goes back into hydrologic cycle. You see, no drop of water ever leaves the hydrosphere. We might drink it, but we never lose it. As a matter of fact, we might drink it, but we never lose it. As a matter of fact, the water forming condensation in this water bottle may have been drunk by the dinosaurs.
If water never leaves the water cycle, then why did the pond dry up?
Well, when the water evaporates from a pond, it travels with the clouds and may precipitate elsewhere. A third of the land in the world faces degradation. Now, 110 countries are threatened by desertification. This is a serious thing, and we can't do much except keep the environment safe and not waste any of the clean water that we have. So as you can see, it's all a part of the hydrologic cycle and desertification. And no, the robber didn't steal the water. He just hope he doesn't waste it.
Yeah, told you.
Here, I'll be the bank.
Shoot.
Hey, get him! Well, that's gonna have to build a new one.
Yay!
Yay, the pond's back. At least we don't have to go back to the museum ever again.
Or do they?
Dun 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 do 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 dun 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 do 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 dun do do na 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 na